the shop. In this video, I'm making a jig. Now, I'm working on a circle table. I've never made one before, and I need a jig to make that perfect circle. So I knew I needed, there was special hardware I needed. So I found this jig on Amazon. It's made by PowerTech, and I bought it for this hardware right here. Now what this does, as soon as I get it off here, is you find center of your table and you drill a little hole about the size that, I don't know if y'all can see, about the size of that little pin right there. And what that does is that sets down in that hole to keep your center from kind of moving around. You have a jig that your threaded insert here goes through. You lock it down and your jig takes your router around perfect. So what I'm doing in this video, and it comes with kind of instructions on how to do it and different routers that it works with. My router's not on that list. So I'm making one. So I got this piece of leftover 1/2-inch plywood that is pretty doggone good size. That's what I'm using to make my jig. So what we're gonna do is we'll take this bottom plate off this router. It's got 4 screws in it, so I've only got to drill 4 holes. And we're going to make a jig. So we're going to take this plate and we're going to figure out where we want it, get an idea of where we want it, how big we need it. All right, bottom plate. And I also, if you ever need, if you use your router a lot, taking bottom plates off and check, because I had all kinds of dust underneath mine when I took it off earlier. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I want it to be on here, and I'm gonna create a couple lines, just kind of like keep it straight. And you ain't got to do this, you know. It's just something that I'm doing. And I don't know if this will work, taking this pencil in here and making circles, because I'm going to drill it anyway. But that works, oh well. It does. If it don't, it don't. So, because I don't want a big blowout and I don't want to drill holes in my workbench, I got some scrap pieces of plywood as well. I'm going to set underneath here. And I only need the one really. But if I set 2, that helps keep it more straight versus kind of cockeyed. Got my drill. Raise that up and I drill through. Now what I'm going to do is this jig I bought, it comes with different size screws for your router, and I found the one that works for mine after I threw it on the floor. And I'm just going to set that down in there. That way that helps hold the jig. And then again, the same thing. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find that center. So I'm gonna get probably a Forstner bit or something, or maybe just go through my router bits and find what's got a point, bolt it up and take it straight down, and then that'll help me find center. Then I can drill that center. I found a V-groove router bit, and that's what I'm going to do to find my point. Then I've got I think it's an inch and a half Forstner bit. I'm going to use that with that point to actually drill it out. And that's all I wanted was that little bitty point right there. It just tells me where center is. Something so simple. And I'm probably gonna have to drill these spots for these screws a hair bigger, plus put for the heads, drill them in, because they're a round head, and they want to set proud to the bottom of this. All right, find that center and that point, and then I'll drill it out. Almost. There we go. So now we got our center where our router bit to go, and our holes for our screws to lock the router in place. I made my marks and where I want to start and stop, and I set up a 3/8 router bit in my router. I got my stop here, my guide, and we're gonna make this line all the way down, because I may use this more than once. I may just use it one time, I don't know, but it will give me the opportunity to make adjustments when I need it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and route this out, and that'll give me my groove. Then we might take it over to the bandsaw and give it, some nice lines or something. May just leave it square like this. I ain't decided on that part yet. There it is, and I do believe I am going to take it through the bandsaw and just create some lines on it to make it look better than just a square. It don't need it, but why not? And there we have it. It ain't pretty, but it will work perfect. Custom made jig for cutting a round table. Like I said, I bought this one. I don't remember the price of it, but I bought this one. I believe it's on my Amazon affiliates link on my website. I put the link to the website in my description. But made a bigger one. Kind of mimicked it a little bit. I didn't go real crazy in perfection on it. Like I said, it's a jig, and the important parts is here and this line right here. All the rest of it's not. Just try to slim it up a little bit. But if you like this video and you want to see more, give me a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Any questions, comments, put them down in the comment section. I read them all. And, you know, like this video, subscribe. I don't know why it's paused like that. But if you like this video, give me a subscribe. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. God bless.